everyone. Myself Mukesh Kumar Tiwari from LPM Public School. Dear student, today we have to talk about the boiling point and melting point of carboxylic acid. In my previous video, I discussed about that how to prepare the given carboxylic acid. So different methods are given for the preparation of the carboxylic acid. Now from today, we have to talk about the first boiling point and melting point of the carboxylic acid. Clear? As you know very well that the general formula of the carboxylic acid is RCOOH. Clear? And this can also be written as RC double bond O single bond OH. Clear? First of all, the boiling point of the carboxylic acid are greater than that of alcohol, aldehyde or ketone. So we can say here that the boiling point of the carboxylic acid are greater than the alcohol, aldehyde and ketone. Clear? Why this is? Because in case of the carboxylic acid, the carboxylic group will form the dimer like this: R C double bond O single bond O single bond H, and the second molecule of the carboxylic acid can be written like this: single bond O single bond H and double bond O, and this is the R. So here the two molecules of monocarboxylic acid are given, and this will form. So this will form the dimer like this. So we can say that due to the formation of the dimer, in case of the carboxylic acid, the boiling point or the melting point of the carboxylic acid is greater than that of the alcohol, aldehyde or ketone. Clear? Another reason is the polarity. In case of the carboxylic group, the polarity is very high. Clear? In comparison to the alcohol, aldehyde or ketone. Clear? So in this way, when the question given related to the boiling point or melting point of the carboxylic acid for and the comparison between the alcohol, aldehyde and ketone, so you will write first the melting point or boiling point will be high in case of the carboxylic acid. Clear? Now again I will talk about for the next topic. The topic is the acidity of the carboxylic acid. Clear? Suppose a question are given to you like this: CH3OH, this is the methanol, CH3, COCH3 and CH3, COOH. These are the some compounds, and you have to arrange this compound in increasing order of or decreasing in decreasing order of their boiling point. Clear? So this compound is the alcohol, this is the acetone or ketone, and this one is the carboxylic acid. Clear? So the boiling point of this carboxylic acid is greater than the rest of these two compounds. So the decreasing order of the boiling point of the given compound will be like this: CH3COOH, then after CH3OH, and at last CH3COCH3. So this is the decreasing order of the boiling point of these compound. Clear? Here the carboxylic group is present, so the boiling point will be greater in case of the acetic acid. Clear? And in case of methanol, the boiling point will be high due to high polarity and strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Clear? So we can say here that the acetic acid will be more boiling point, have more boiling point than the methanol and acetone. Clear? Now next I will talk about for the acidity of the different carboxylic acid. So let's talk about for the acidic strength of the different carboxylic acid. Acidic strength of different carboxylic acid. Acidic strength of different carboxylic acid. Clear? Suppose the two compounds are given to you. The first compound is the formic acid or methanoic acid. Formula is HCOOH, and the second compound is the CS3COOH. The name of this compound is the methanoic acid. This is the methanoic acid, and this is the ethanoic acid. Clear? The question is given that out of these two acids, which one will be more acidic and which one will be less acidic. Then how will you answer for this question? Clear? You can see here that in case of methanoic acid, that just before the carboxylic group, no any alpha carbon is present, only hydrogen is present. But in case of the ethanoic acid, just before the carboxylic group, there is a methyl group is present. Clear? And this methyl group show the plus I effect, that is the inductive effect. Clear? And the group or the atom which show the plus I effect, then it will increase the electron density on the carbon atom, and in this case the methanoic acid will be more acidic in comparison to the ethanoic acid, because when any compound or any acid will release the hydrogen ion as in the form of proton more rapidly, then its acidity will be very high. Clear? So in case of the formic acid, it will remove or release its hydrogen atom as in the form of proton more readily. Clear? In comparison to the ethanoic acid. Understand? So we can say here that the formic acid or the methanoic acid will be more acidic than the ethanoic acid. Clear? So you can answer the question like this. Now the second point, this is the A number. Now B. Suppose various compound are given to you. The first compound is the acetic acid. Formula CH3COOH. This is the acetic acid, and this is the chloroacetic acid or monochloroacetic acid. This is the dichloroacetic acid, and this is the trichloroacetic acid. So these four compounds are given to you. Clear? These four compounds are given to you. Clear? And the question is asked that which one will be more acidic. Clear? This is the acetic acid. This is the monochloroacetic acid. This one is the dichloroacetic acid. And this one is the trichloroacetic acid. Clear? So out of these four compounds, which one will be more acidic and which this one will be less acidic. So you will explain here that as the number of chlorine atom increases, the acidity will also increases. Clear? Because this chlorine show the minus I effect, and it decreases the electron density on the carbon atom, and in this case the proton will remove more radially. Clear? So the number of chlorine atom is more in case of the trichloroacetic acid. So here it will be more acidic, and in case of acetic acid there is no any chlorine atom is present, so it will be less acidic. Clear? So the decreasing or increasing order of the various or the given acetic acid can be you can write the increasing order like this: CH3COOH, then after chloroacetic acid, that is the CH2COOH, then Cl2CHCOOH, and at last CCOOH. Clear? This is the increasing order of the acidity of the various acids. Clear? Suppose any other question like given to you like this type. Clear? This is the C number, not B number. Clear? Suppose a question given to you. First is the acetic acid, then fluoroacetic acid, then chloroacetic acid, bromoacetic acid, and last one is the iodoacetic acid. So how will you write the decreasing or increasing order of these given acids? Clear? In case of fluoroacetic acid, fluorine is present. In case of chloroacetic acid, chlorine is present. In case of bromoacetic acid, bromine and iodine respectively. Clear? So you know very well that when we talk about for the electronegativity of these fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Clear? You know very well that the fluorine is more electronegative than the chlorine, bromine and iodine. So in this case, or in case of the fluoroacetic acid, the proton will release more radially. Clear? So the acidity of the fluoroacetic acid will be very high. Clear? In comparison to the chloro, bromo and iodoacetic acid. Clear? So you can arrange these acids in increasing or decreasing order of their acidic character. Clear? So in case in these all compound, the last point will be given to the acetic acid, that is the fifth number point. The first point given to the fluoroacetic acid, then chloro, then bromo, and then iodine. Clear? So the acidic strength of the fluoroacetic acid will be very high in comparison to the chloro, bromo, iodo and acetic acid. Clear? Now come on. We talk about for the acidic character in case of the benzoic acid. Clear? Let me explain.